and we are somewhat live. I'm going to give people a few seconds to connect or whatever have you. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Like I said, we're going to give a couple of seconds to connect or whatever for everybody, but we are streaming.
Hold up. Doing dial-up right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Cue sound effect.
Dun dun dun. What is it?
Me. Do. As close as you can get. Yeah, so this week, someone blew up.
We're not going to talk about that yet. Give it a minute.
Turtle is my player data on stream. I say we make it. What do you think?
Hey.
Who's on
Should
stream?
we make it a donation goal? Make it if somebody donates a certain on stream.
Then what?
What?
What? Like, what's the goal for the donation there?
Oh yeah, did you wipe my data on stream? Turtle just wrote game chat.
Oh, you know what? I'll wipe Bezopsan's data on stream for $20.
Don't you do that?
I'll split it with you, Bezo.
It sounded better, but still, it's too cheap.
Is it too cheap?
Is that how much my data is worth to you?
I mean,
that's sad.
I mean, I got some pretty rare maps in Ranger Chest. I don't want to lose them.
I got some pretty rare.
Be nice if I could use my own plugin. Okay.
Make 20 to get my player data.
You just need lube to use your own plugin.
Yeah, apparently. All right, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Since you know most of the people who are going to hop on. Actually, let me.
I've been trying to find skeletons around the base. This is the first game. I finished second flag when I'm working on next to the music.
Alright, I have notified everybody and pasting that in chat. Did that come through correctly?
By that hurricane.
I have a crappy bow on me somehow. How did I get a crappy bow? I don't even remember picking that up.
Skeleton, I killed a skeleton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's get started.
Skeletons kill.
Let's actually have a real discussion at this point. So this week, things happened. Things blew up. If you're familiar with the subreddit, Auschwitz blew up, and for those of you who don't know, Auschwitz was probably one of the larger bases on the server, if not the
second oldest base, second oldest semi-active base, other than Dohana.
Exactly. It had probably the largest map art collection as well.
Not for long. Yes.
Yeah. And at some point, I went ahead and visited their base on a live stream, I believe, and showed everybody some of their map art and some of the things they've done. And they had a really nice base, but unfortunately, Jot and several other members managed to get there. And,
No. Just look, we can't discriminate against the more autistic players of the server. It's a disease that a large group of people are affected by, and you know,
players. We were big.
Well,
we run the server.
They do their own thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going around touring all of the maps that we have at our base. I'm going to make sure that we get all of the maps if I can help it. I'm waiting for somebody.
Really? How are you going to do that?
I'm waiting for somebody to scream abuse. No.
No, I heard there was no abuse.
I'm going to trade for them. Yeah.
Oh, what are you? Oh, we got another Emery. We got Emery.
Yeah, I gotta start working on more. I gotta start. Scott's gonna bring a whole ton of maps over from us.
We also need to get real maps made here at this base.
At one of our projects. Yeah, some ideas.
Honestly, I was thinking that this building was just too small for everything we've got at the moment, but like the clock tower is just about perfect for what we have at the moment. But got a nice hammer and sickle here, and
I'm surprised you didn't make a cock tower.
if you look all the way down bedrock. The guy dug out in the hole to go down.
Yeah. So I don't actually have a statue yet. Whoever the frick is supposed to build these things hasn't built me one yet because they're
That's
lazy.
Nimble. He went back.
Nimble needs to get back here.
Yeah, Billy K has. Ever. I don't know how he still has a statue here.
So can we like can we make donations to get like any preferential treatment?
No, sorry.
Brought up earlier.
You
Yeah,
wish. You wish.
Actually.
No. The big thing is that now that Auschwitz is gone, I want this to be the number one base on the server.
Agreed.
What about no name base .2?
Probably not.
No.
No.
We'll see. I hear there's big things in the works.
And there we see people using the Elytra hacks.
Hey,
in full swing.
Over here, I have my tank, and I'm trying to make before Heat makes his. I'm gonna try to best as possible.
Yeah. Aside from the clouds that you can't actually see through, there's a dragon there. Oh wow, this thing got a lot bigger overnight. Holy crap!
Oh
man.
yeah, EI's been.
That's what she said.
He heard I was streaming and was embarrassed by his progress, so he had to like frickin' speed it up.
I was very impressed.
I was here last night and this wall wasn't here.
EI is builder here who's built. Well, I mean, we're all legitimate builders, but not like this.
Guys, let's talk about a real issue at the BPL, or Big Players Base. So you know, somebody's been asking me for a long time to be invited out there, and I mean, he's a pretty big player, but
Ooh. Is it Minecart?
No, a little bit bigger than Minecart.
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, you might be afraid to ask. You can take a guess if you'd like.
Hey, mercilessly, I didn't get your PM, so maybe you should send it again.
Or just Alt F4 and exclamation point.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's what he should do. Totally.
So Bosardian would like to join us.
No thanks. No thanks.
Oh no, I got kicked for being idle for too long. Wow.
No, actually, okay. You know what?
Server.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll let Voice Guardian join us if JJ can.
To what?
We'll let Voice Guardian here if JJ can have him bed off a box the entire time he's here.
This sounds like fun to me. We'll put him in the middle of the dragon.
Just bedrock him. Oh, you could phase.
We're about to pull in T to make a K2 on him wherever he lobby boxed at last time.
No. You want to bed trap him with lava. That's
Actually, no. We should put that in his bed trap as like a tribute to K2. it would be the perfect museum centerpiece.
No.
Seriously,
I would say MC editing all of Auschwitz back into the game.
Hi. You're gonna have to type faster.
No, a lazy boy Valkyrian Eagle would be the ultimate centerpiece for any base.
I think we need better paths around the base, to be honest. I've started working on them, but
please do that because now, but they could be so much better.
Yeah, walking in between the dragon and the rest of the base is a pain, and you have to do a lot of hopping. And we all know we'd like to zip around this base like we're on fire.
Yeah, there's too many bees. They need to be diverse better. Like not, you spread out better.
Yeah, so I finally got my stuff here. I had to make quasi 2 trips. Basically, I had to drag my stuff through the nether and set it down, and then like run and drag my stuff through the nether and set it down. So it took me a good part of 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me better part of 3 nights to get over here.
Type /T twice, man. What a pain.
Oh God! All right, TP.
I walked out here.
Tombstone.
I walked out here.
Oh yeah, I forgot in case.
Yeah, I walked several million blocks out to be here. So screw you all. This is my base now.
Minutes. How did I time out? Seriously? Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't have my internet connection yet.
We actually have a lot of players online at the moment.
It's, yeah, 17, 18.
It's really refreshing. We got 8 people on the stream.
No, it's cool. We have 152 out of 200.
I'm very excited.
Oh, wait. Wait, never mind. This one says it's some sort of server called 2B2T.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to buy that one too. Which segues into our next topic, actually, just a little bit.
Big player dreams. Kidding. I'm not saying Otis. I'll shut up.
No, so I have joined Meme Base. I intend to stay here. I am working on my drain here now instead of where I was at. But 4B, 4T, our beloved sister server, red-headed stepchild / autistic child, has died, has kicked the bucket.
Imploded.
Yeah, you can't connect to it. It is no more. The understanding I have at the moment is that the data was lost yet again. So
the data's never lost.
Yeah, it is.
How do they lose the data?
Bad backups, apparently.
They just didn't pay the saver bill. Never backed up.
Well, so they didn't pay the server bill, and their backups are crappy. And apparently somebody's hard disk failed. So, like, everything that could go wrong for them went wrong, but they weren't really planning for the See, I know that this stuff happens because it's happened to 9B, and I always prepare the crap out of my backups. I test them, I take the server down sometimes and just upload a backup, like, from 5 minutes later or whatever. Done that.
JJ.
Bezo, you're breaking up, man. Or Colt.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I got kind of concerned for a moment. But
Yep.
yeah, you're breaking it pretty.
Both of you.
Let me move back in the other room.
Both of you are breaking up pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I figured my internet's bad.
It's a total Taylor Swift situation.
Nice hacks there, bud.
Okay,
so later today I'm going to be in talks with the current owner. I think it's John 2010-40 or something like that, to maybe take over 4B, maybe partner with him, something along those lines. I'm not sure.
Wait, John 2010-40? Are we sure this wasn't a whole conspiracy from the beginning?
So from what I can tell, he actually has the domain. I'm going to confirm that before I make a deal with him.
So John 2010-40 is going to be selling the server to JJ 2005-1. Perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, I asked Yob to just partner with him originally. It's the only reason 9B exists at all. So,
okay.
Like, I'd like 4B to still be a thing, and I think it has a different vibe than 9B. So,
you keep it the same.
I would leave TPA alone, and I would leave it as it was.
He would just make it auto direct to 9B9T when you try to join.
I mean, that is a possibility of an option, but like,
or you can make it make some sort of hub of a sense.
There are plenty of people who only play on 4B and won't join 9B because they like 4B more, and they like some of the features of 4B, and I get that, and it's nice to have an alternative to 9B. So
I just wish there was a cure for autism.
Don't we all? Support autism research.
No,
I'm going to keep getting kicked all day today, aren't I?
Yeah.
I need to work on this. Bad JJ.
Yeah, I've been getting kicked a lot too for random.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I think I may have tuned it too high.
I thought it was my internet, but I guess not.
No, I think it's the fact that my plugin for that is turned too high, and it doesn't like Future's way of sending packets, so...
Yeah, it just crashed my screen again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Future is a little bit weird how it sends packets to the server anyway, so...
Well, Future, right now, from what I've heard from all of my sources, like, pretty much Future's not a great deal over the alternatives.
No, but once you already own it, there's no reason not to, and they're always up to date, which is
But what I've heard from this point forward, basically, it's got pretty much. I mean, Forge hacks, and there's some other clients that pretty much actually outweigh the cost of even paying for it.
No, I don't disagree with you. But if you already own it, like, why not?
I never owned it.
There we go. Then don't buy it. Don't buy it unless it gets better. But
their obfuscation wasn't that good.
A one-time price tag also has its merits, and I'm not saying go.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
that's not a bad idea. Somebody said I should just buy 4B and use it as... Lazy Boy said I should just buy 4B and use that as the server I use on.
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
God mode for everybody.
Wait, you got a museum server for all the builds on here.
Yeah, the vault. The vault.
Yeah.
By the way, I love this sign. I put it up. I put up more of them, but I kind of had to remove some of them for the path. Basically, it says, touch my stuff, end up like Bikazo.
Is that legit? Should I be scared of that?
No, I just didn't want anybody coming over and raiding my stuff, thinking that it was everybody's.
Okay, good, because I looked at all.
I mean, you're welcome to look at it. I just need all of my sponge. So.
Okay. Hey,
why do you need sponge?
To empty the drain.
No,
gravel
you
or
just use redstone machines. That'll be more efficient to do a drain.
I hate all of you people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't do redstone machines while I'm like watching Netflix or whatever. So
while you're doing gravel or sand, let me know because I need it for concrete.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use gravel or sand.
Yeah, just make a chest for.
When I get there, I'll just do your drain for you. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see what you're working on, and I'll just do it.
I think this is honestly the most people we've had on the live stream to date. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm gonna be a shill here. You should subscribe. You should go spam this out to all of your friends. Be like, totally check this stuff out. It's good stuff. Come play on 9B. Yeah.
Because we're not like Cage2 and all of them. We're not gonna hide our base. We're just gonna enjoy it with us.
Hey. So, let's move on a little bit. Earlier today, I was out installing shutters on my house. Looks like we're gonna get hit by another hurricane, Hurricane Nate.
Same.
Hurricane Minecart 11.
Shipper.
This is funny. Please, he needs ad pennies. Sub to Wired Tombstone. Yes, exactly. I need the ad pennies.
Yeah, we're gonna need. Actually, yeah, we should send.
I also have a Patreon page. If you give a crap.
Set up a donation goal for when our houses get destroyed.
Yeah, JJ, I don't think you need more donations this month. You should be good.
Should I unmute Jot?
Yes.
Okay, I'll unmute Jot.
Hey,
Jot.
Gosh.
Keep it calm, dude.
Yeah. ADHD takes a Adderall.
Isn't that exactly what he doesn't need?
Oh, well, maybe he needs to concentrate. He'd been to the concentration camp already.
Alright, so in continuing with the debate, everybody knows I bought Note 8 or whatever, and a lot of people have been like, you should have gotten the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 10 or X or whatever you want to call it. But apparently the iPhone 8s are suffering from battery implosions.
I read that today. Yeah, I read that.
That's scary.
Loading batteries, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I heard there was this one phone called a Samsung, and literally,
it's a Note 7, right?
May have not lit on fire with Samsung. I'm not sure.
But
I do recall.
I recall something lighting on fire in my pocket.
I have definitely had those moments. I've definitely had those moments where I've turned on my cell phone and left an app open or whatever, and like your pocket starts getting warm while you're sitting in the car or something. You're just like, why is my leg so hot? Why is my leg on fire?
Why is everyone swiping right?
Yeah. So, that kind of makes me happy that I didn't buy the iPhone 8 as well, just because I don't want my phone to light on fire in my pocket, and battery swelling and lighting on fire is never,
Oh, please, come on. You're an Android fag.
I am.
Yeah. Just full disclosure.
Full disclosure,
Yeah,
I wouldn't have bought an iProduct anyway.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Man, I'm liking how many people are on it. It's exciting. Usually it's just me working on my lighthouse.
What is Admittable
put my
doing
phone-
here?
I don't even know who Admittable is.
That's greed.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot he bought that one. I thought he bought, like, Curiosity or something.
What is he doing here? It's just like an infinite stack from the sky.
Hey, JJ, do you like my giant leg?
Oh yeah, he's giant.
Yeah, he has giant lag.
That he has yet.
I don't think that's gonna cause any lag, man.
Giant
Oh wait,
base and yes maps.
Yeah.
Do you guys want some
the
lag?
TPS is still at 20. No, I
Okay.
don't want lag.
We found the
Voco
Auschwitz
lag
site,
off.
It was just like a
Guys,
shit ton of
I can do lag on. Who wants lag
Hey.
on?
Jay, for you.
lag on, please. Vocal lag on.
All right, guys.
Are you gonna be like Austin, or are you gonna get rid of all the priority queue?
No, screw that. I'd rather build plugins to actually solve this problem, unlike most other people. But
Man.
seriously, guys, get some better internet. Oh my god.
Yeah, my internet sucks, dude. I'm trying to play on a Wi-Fi hotspot on LTE, and I'm also talking on the same network on LTE. So like
Next,
myself are like fucking with each other.
Next, that it's only every other week for me.
Yeah.
If you catch my
It is
drift.
just terrible. And maybe you should turn down your quality and up your number of packets or something. I don't know
Me?
if you can do that. Both of you, I mean, to be honest.
Actually, you know what? Why not?
Like-
I'll just I won't play Minecraft. I will just unplug and talk on voice chat.
You don't have to. I'm just, like, making suggestions for how to make your voices better. Like, I think Discord
Tell
has
us how to
a...
fix our Wi-Fi.
Is this better? Fit MC. Hi guys.
No, it's not better. Turn off the
Fix
cancer.
our Wi-Fi.
Cancer! My ears!
Camping Rusher. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. That's
Just
a
keep
Mitch.
on
Hey.
Leaving and rejoining until it fixes itself.
Alright,
Shit, I just
so... What was that? That was cancer. Pure cancer. His mic
What?
is
What are you
terrible.
Do you like
too.
my leg?
Whose?
Jots.
I made a giant
Oh.
leg. It's an
I think I'm gonna mute
Jot.
Jot.
Your map arts, Jot. Bring on map arts from us, please.
No, I'm not bringing anything. You see, I burned it all at Auschwitz.
Ooh,
Nice.
Boy.
Oh, you see, Turtle crystaled me because I had no Nitron.
Turtle Kristen, you. Do you have a bed?
Alright, just because his mic is so terrible today, I don't know what's up with it. Maybe he dunked it in some water last night when he was high. I can't stand to listen to that. It's making this
Who?
horrible Jots microphone.
Oh,
Making
okay.
this
Jot
horrible
doesn't bring
screeching sound.
Doesn't bring those maps. I'll cry. I'll cry on stream.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for those maps so patiently.
Okay. I
have
have
no
all of
patience.
John's map.
Alright, so, did you guys happen to see all of the shit that was happening with Wolfenstein this week?
Oh yeah, I read about that.
No, I worked all week.
Yeah, well, apparently they got some flack for, like, saying, let's go kill some Nazis on their, Twitter.
Oh, we got some Antifa, anti-Antifa.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked out, because, like, normally everybody's like, let's just go fucking punch a Nazi. It's
They,
really weird.
And another thing too is, I don't get why people take it so.
Seriously?
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Like-
Wolfenstein is. It's about killing Nazis.
Well,
No.
it's a video game too. It's not about
Yeah.
like video
That's the
games.
point. It's a video game. I mean, it's not.
Video
Yeah,
games are a
it's
medium
like-
of expression.
try
They're
to-
not a medium of declaring your political preferences.
I
People
know,
try so
I
much
know.
to relate
It's-
stuff like that to time it is. People just need to
Exactly.
relax.
It's not like you rented a room in like the Mandalay Bay and just started shooting people over your
Too soon.
Too soon. Too soon,
Too
man.
dude. Too soon.
We're
Oh,
doing getting monetized now.
oh.
No,
I just thought it was
I'll trim
political.
out things that I don't think add to the conversation. That
Oh,
was
oh, please, JJ. JJ, you say you're gonna trim out stuff and then you post the whole thing on YouTube.
did you look at last week's? It went from
Oh,
like an
was
hour
it?
and 40 to like 35 minutes, man.
Nah, I looked at the first one when I like cursed a bunch of times and you didn't edit anything.
Yeah, I've edited all of them at this point. You
Oh,
may
boy.
might find the original live stream, but the actual video I'm putting up on YouTube for monetization is different.
Oh wait, you don't want me to stream this at the same time?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm kidding. CampingRusher.com. Nah.
Hey, JJ.
I
you should put a-
sincerely hope that everybody who watches this ends up going back and watching the edited version again, just because it helps with the views and stuff. Like, even if you
You
just...
should put up an unedited one too.
Yeah. No,
Well,
I sincerely hope everyone donates after they listen to this.
I mean, that's the ideal consideration, but most of these people don't have any money.
I know. You should go check your donations this month.
Should I?
Yeah, you probably should. Not to be a Jew. Oh shit, are you locking in again? This is gonna take 10 minutes.
I normally switch accounts when I do this, so
Oh boy.
this isn't gonna take
Alright,
10
guys.
minutes. This will
We'll
take like
be back
30
after
seconds.
a short break.
Yeah,
Brought to you by
Sonic.
JJ's insane FBI in sense of security.
I don't see any
So what are we doing?
donations, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any. I mean, we appreciated your donation of $100, but did you sub on like Patreon or something?
No, I sent you another one just like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, then it hasn't emailed me yet. It's probably like in review or something stupid like that. Then go actually log into PayPal. Oh God, it's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh, look at him. He's getting all excited.
I know. I'm all about that YouTube money. No. Thank you, Colt.
Yeah, no
Colt
problem.
has officially paid the server bill this month, guys. Colt is the hero of the day. By the way, do you want some MOTDs or something for this?
I have 10 MOTDs I want. And they will come to you in an email in a drunken dream. No, I do want some MOTDs I'm thinking of. I got some good ones.
Make one of them BBI is best fit thing. Something
Yeah,
empty like that.
I honestly
look
was
more
not
specific.
expecting that, Colt, and I really do appreciate it, man.
No problem. They've been giving me lots of overtime, so. And I've enjoyed this server. You've done a lot of work, so thank you.
Well, I think this is the first time in like nearly a year that we have paid our server bill with donations. That's
Oh
impressive.
my gosh. Did Admittable make boys Valkyrie Eagles?
He made
Oh,
the
boy.
worst possible Valkyrian Eagle I have ever seen.
No.
That's kind of amazing.
Hey,
No,
there's the
worst
notification.
Valkyrie Eagle.
You know what I need to get is in-stream notifications for donations. Should totally do that. Maybe next
Hey,
year.
can I send you the worst Valkyrian Eagle I've ever seen, ever, at a base?
All right, let's do it. I want to see it.
Yeah, no, it is literally the best one I've ever saw, and
Yeah, Colt
Swag.
donated $100, guys. Again,
Yeah.
twice this month.
bow down.
Total of 200. Holy crap!
It's
He paid
almost
the
as
server
much as,
bill this month.
That's how much Minecart was going to pay me for Aftermath cords moments before Vosardian went full retard.
Never go full
Should've took it.
retard.
I know, he went full retard. But didn't
And
you
that's
do
what-
that twice?
providing
Pretty
them.
sure you did that twice.
What is going on with these weird blocks in the sky, by the way? Like, is this the world's worst lag machine?
No, this is greed getting me concrete.
There you go.
I gotta use the concrete thing next. Actually, I'm home.
Hey,
next
Tex,
to this,
how's it
so I
going,
can
man?
do it.
Oh, I'm alright.
We were just celebrating Colt here and his awesomeness.
Yeah.
And how he's not at BPI yet.
I know, right? Yeah, because I need someone to TP me there.
That isn't happening, Colt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're
Alright, I'll just wait till JJ2005 logs on.
We'll discuss it then.
Alright, how many more hundreds of dollars do I need to donate so I could just not have to do anything? I don't even want stuff, I just don't want to have to, like, walk 10 miles.
Oh, I'm on my way to the base, as is.
Nice.
I walked out
So-
here. You could walk out here, man.
Dude, I've walked so much on this server. I've walked as much as Seos has AFK'd.
He hasn't yet, so...
Now he was on yesterday. Or 2 days. Yeah, yesterday.
But...
Oh, I'm looking at pictures from 1YA. Oh, yeah, that
you
was a
know,
good time.
sometimes I kind of sit here and wonder about all of the Easter eggs that are probably floating around in the gate encode for this thing. You know, the undiscovered ones.
Yeah.
Apparently, the other day they discovered a brand new Easter egg in the Sonic Blast game. I know that sounds stupid, but like this is an old console cartridge game for the NES. No, not the NES. The Nintendo 64. That's what it was. I remember playing the game.
Microsoft prohibits Easter eggs from this point forward in all their company's products, and I know Oracle has, and fuck, I can't think of there's another company.
Large corporations removing all the fun. That's what's happening.
Amazon. Yeah, no, Amazon prohibits any sort of Easter egg shit.
That's just sad.
Get fired for it.
But apparently the way that this particular Easter egg works is while the cartridge is inserted, you have to hit it in order to activate it. So you have to physically tap the cartridge to make the Easter egg go off.
Isn't that a clitoris? Isn't that a clitoris? Yeah, thanks for laughing. I donated. You don't have to.
That was terrible, Colt.
I made a joke.
The fact that you tried to pull it off not once but twice was the funny part.
I try, man. I'm like pretty lame. All right, let's get you this photo.
Yeah,
Imager.
I'll throw it out on the stream chat if that's okay. And
Yeah,
I'll put it in the comments when we have the edited version.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Because it is Lazy's boys. When we raided his dupe stash, it is his.
So when Colt is wrong, and this is not the worst Valkyrian Eagle I've ever seen, what are we gonna do about it? Laugh at him.
Blow up Lazy boy.
Blow up Lazy Boy. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
To our base, I mean, it wouldn't be worse than inviting Matt, so...
Yeah, apparently Matt is invited if he ever gets here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like half of all the active players of the server are now in this base. How is this gonna go?
I mean, Jot's accountable, and if he blows the base up, Jot's pulling out Viking, so...
Yeah. Alright. Well, last week I had talked about how much I hated the fact that Nintendo was shutting down their Wii program. Well, this week they pissed me off again.
How so?
Well, they shut down. They're shutting down the ability for anybody to live stream or to record their video games. So,
oh my gosh.
Like, you can't make any money recording Nintendo video games anymore, and you can't do it.
Such sticklers about their,
I don't get it. I don't understand it because, like, if you're a company and you do video games, people playing your video games on live stream is how people learn about video games nowadays. Like, I wouldn't have picked up PUBG or half the games I own. Like Cuphead, I wouldn't have bought Cuphead without like somebody like live streaming about it, you know? Wouldn't have happened.
I only played this one game, and it's called Minecraft, and I don't really go that far away from it.
Okay,
Literally
but how did you find out about Minecraft? YouTube, didn't you?
Oh, Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Okay, fair enough. But
Oh, I found out from a friend.
alright, I found out about it from YouTube, which, I mean, like, this is early days of YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time, okay? But, like, today, you wouldn't have found out about it without YouTube. Just, all video games are basically on YouTube at this point. And the fact is that, like, I'm a big fan of a lot of Nintendo's titles, and if I can't stream them without Nintendo doing a copyright flag on them, that's gonna piss me off.
He wants you to look up there. Greed wants you to look up there. Add him on the top of that.
Why, so he can try to step on me? You missed, buddy.
So what
Cole,
happened?
Have you
what
sent me the image yet? Where is the worst Valkyrie Eagle ever? I was expecting it minutes ago.
Look at your chat.
It did. Unless you put it in stream prep or something.
I keep sending it to you. No, I put it in game. In game. Sorry, I'm not.
Oh,
on,
I have chat toggled on in game.
Oh shit.
Send it again.
Cat.
Or no, it's not toggle chat.
Oh fuck. Oh, phone fell over. Monitor turned off.
They say toggle tells.
Toggle tells.
It's gonna be AIDS, isn't it?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Actually, why don't I'll just text it to you.
I got it. Okay. That's still that's pretty bad. I'll give it. I'll give it that. I'll throw it out in chat. That is one of the worst Valkyrie Eagles I've ever seen, and it's a bad screenshot.
It was a bad screenshot, but like we were there blowing up his stash, and then we saw.
You didn't blow that up, did you?
We did not. We left it there, and I give you the cord so that it still stands to this day. And that's literally was there. It was there, and we were like, "What? What?" So I called it the Lazy Boy Valk Aglos.
Yeah.
But Swag did make a better meme of it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I think we need one of those at this base.
I think you do. I think you need. I think you need
Are
to
you
watch
watching the stream, by the way?
No, not at all.
No. Oh, okay. I have to send you this then. Let me print screen it for you here real quick. Crash, burn, fail.
Accidentally turns on core.
Been there, done that. There you go.
Oh, Nerd Guru, I'm gonna get doxxed.
No, this Valkyrie Eagle is pretty bad.
Oh, that one's pretty bad, but you gotta go.
The colors, though.
I know, but that Swag made a really funny one in the video where they raided the last big raid before Auschwitz. But they didn't even fucking make a video for Auschwitz. How gay is that? Come on, seriously, come on, guys, get it together.
They should have done a cinematic.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, if Fit MC can make a freaking cinematic for Fitlantis, then like you could make a cinematic for a base like Auschwitz. I literally wrote a program that generated random names that were available as .coms, YouTube accounts, and Facebooks. So it started merging words together, and then I picked out from that list Wired Tombstone.
No, I'm pretty sure you had Wired Tombstone in your mind. That's
No.
like a pretty specific name.
No, I have a program that does this. I wrote a program to do
That's
this.
pretty wild.
And I have
Because,
an agent in
like,
the Matrix.
well, I require, like, if I'm going to do a project, I have to have the .com for it. Same with 9B. Like, the reason I bought 9b9t.com is because I have to own the .com for it. How many two-word domains are there left? Not many. Especially not memorable ones. Yeah. Keep in mind, that was... I had the program generate out a list of like 3,000 or 4,000 of them before I picked out Wired Tombstone, okay? So it's not like I didn't have a voice in picking one out. It's not like I went,
Spoiler alert, he was eating a Tombstone pizza, and he drank a Red Bull.
Wouldn't that be
inspired.
Tombstone gives you wings or something?
No, you'd be wired. You'd be wired while eating a Tombstone. Ah, fuck it. All right.
That was
lame.
a horrible
I tried
joke.
to make another joke.
Boo! Boo! Get off the stage!
All right. I'll just
No, that was a
disconnect
good
and
one,
go.
Colt.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll miss you, Colt.
This- So, yeah, I know. Oh, am I going away? Am I going on a long walk off a short pier?
Well, I mean, nobody said you had to leave. They just said you had to get off the stage. Like, stay for the jokes.
Oh,
The bad jokes.
Thank
The
you.
inevitably horrible jokes.
oh, I make horrible jokes all the time.
We should build a comedy club in this space, like an improv.
Mr. Butterman asked how old I am. So, as of this moment, I am 25. Soon to be 26. No, you can't have my birthday. You don't know my birthday.
You don't know when my birthday is.
Exactly. I was waiting for somebody else to fill in the gap, but...
Wear a condom. Subtle.
Yeah.
Oh god. You're gonna have to edit now.
I have to edit anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, ideally, we'd keep this as, you know, PC as
G-rated.
possible. But
PC, you PC, bro? Are you PC? They're all ads.
I sound
Oh,
way
God.
older, do I? What do you think? I'm like an 84-year-old man? You kids, get off my lawn! Okay.
No.
I could
That
buy
sounds
you
like
thinking
you
I'm
had-
34.
Okay.
Like, I've never watched Dr. Zombie. I should totally do that. I keep hearing that I sound like Dr. Zombie, but, like, I've never watched him. You got a link to, like, one of his videos where you think, yeah, that's the one where it sounds exactly like JJ.
I thought you were Wired Tombstone.
Something like that. Everybody calls me a mixture of both. JJ when they don't feel like, you know, or they actually know my original nick, or when, you know, got nothing better to do. But, see,
Hey, let's be honest.
You can call me WT. See?
Can I
That
call
doesn't
you
roll off the tongue.
WTF? Hello?
No, Colt.
Oh. Meh. Sadness.
Not unless you can come up with a meaning for that isn't a
What,
swear
the
word.
French toast?
I got kicked again. Yay! I'm doing
I'm
great
not getting
things this
kicked.
game.
And I've got like a 16 kilobit connection.
I got kicked for being idle, which is the game's
Oh.
way of saying you look like you're walking around aimlessly, which, to be fair, I was.
You do that a lot. Usually you fly around though. What happened? Game mode 1 not enough for you?
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Oh. That's alright.
Let's see here. I can go back over here and continue working on my drain. Maybe it won't kick me then.
Oh god, what are you using sponge for your drain? Seriously?
Yeah, I am.
You should just use redstone.
Yeah, you're supposed to use redstone. I have a drain at my nether base, and there's hundreds of redstone machines got rid of everything, all the lava, for miles. Well, until I got bored. And that was back in March.
And then you got high. Oh wait, no, that was Jot.
No, I don't
that was
get
Jot.
high. I don't get high. I did not inhale.
We don't believe that.
That drinking is good. Let me just go see if I can get an advancement. I think I could get that one that's like Return to Sender.
Maybe. Anyway, Tex is going to be walking out here too. How far, like, how long do you think it's going to take you, Tex, to get out here?
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
I
I like spammed it out in a 3-day period. He isn't on the stream, but I was out here with what is his nick? Let me go to the subreddit. I know he has a post on the subreddit. I was out here with JSF Beat like the last 3 or 4 nights in a row.
I'm gonna try to get there by the end of today, but
Oh no, I've started an ad. This is terrible. I clicked on my Twitch stream and it started an ad. That was terrible. That is so getting cut.
I thought everyone liked ads. I thought that's what everyone was about.
I don't think the stream is cropped. Yeah, the stream
I think-
stream is definitely
I
not
think it
cropped.
is.
I have a low FOV. I know that.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta take some testosterone then.
I play in Quake Pro.
Yeah, I don't play on Quake Pro, so I just never been a fan of larger FOVs. I guess if it makes for a better stream, I might start doing it. But I've always done. I think it's like 160 or something.
Hmm.
It's not a horrible idea, but
Sorry.
Jot suggested that I cover my chords with the Wired Tombstone logo. I need to get a better logo made. I threw that one together in Photoshop in like 3 minutes.
Did you know white people can't be racist?
Colt,
Oh God, Cole.
that is so getting cut. And I hope you know.
No, I'm just repeating what Omega says on your server every day.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, the stream definitely is cropped to the left. Okay, let's try that. It's probably better.
I just fell in a hole.
Yeah, I didn't realize, guys. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
Do you have any more topics that we can concentrate?
I don't really have any more topics at the moment. I was starting to run out, actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. It's the horrible part of the stream where I just ramble on for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, how come they didn't blame Muslims because it was a white guy for that shooter thing?
Yeah. Well,
Are we
that's getting
cropped
cut.
again?
Yes, we're getting that's getting cut.
Oh, all right. So let's think about PC stuff. Did you guys see those new Legos that are out?
No.
New Legos.
Yeah, new Legos. Hold on, I have an image. Nah. So did Lazy Boy quit the server? I'm pretty sure he did.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think he will return.
How about Minecart?
I saw him last night on the server, so.
Yeah, he was on there, sure. He was on today too.
Right, I don't have chat enabled. Somebody go find the last time played for him. No. So does anybody know if the guys who built Auschwitz are gonna bother to build a new Auschwitz somewhere?
I kind of know some of those guys. They're kind of dicks, but sorry, PC. They are wonderful gentlemen, and yes, there is Dachau being built.
Dachau.
They're gonna hate me for that because right now we're like, oh, I'm getting roasted in chat.
Yeah, you will.
I got kicked again. God. I need to stop wandering around in circles and actually do something productive, apparently. That's what the server's telling me. You realize you're walking around in circles, right?
Hey, JJ, you've said that now 5 times. We get it. Stop walking in circles, man.
I know. Apparently the server thinks that I need to be kicked, though.
All you gotta do is place a block down every once in a while.
I know, I have been, but apparently not enough.
Alright, so yes, Auschwitz will rebuild from the ashes to more ashes with all the Jews.
Yeah, that's gonna get cut too, I bet.
Yep.
No, it's PC because literally half the people at Auschwitz are from Jerusalem. And that's pretty much all of Butterman.
All one person.
Yep.
Alright.
He's cool though.
I think at this point I'm going to cut the stream, unless anybody has anything else they'd like to talk about.
Well.
When's the next episode of You Can't Base With Us, the podcast? It's been a long time since one of those came out.
I will find out from the guys and see what they want to do, but maybe we can get them to join this podcast.
Maybe.
And nobody can base with anyone. But yes,
nobody
Auschwitz
can base with JJ. That's what we'll call it.
No, I'm just gonna have a podcast with Vosardian, and we'll talk about our feelings about the Bezo and JJ and how everything will work out in the end.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Talking about feelings on live stream just doesn't sound like a appealing live stream to me.
I just want everyone to get along.
I mean, yes, this is essentially a podcast, Jot. It's always, my goal has always been, let me run around, play some Minecraft, show some stuff off, and essentially podcast. But I mean, there's always plenty of fun stuff to talk about. So
you should take a Q&A from chat if it's not too.
Yeah, I'm always open to questions from people. Like, I may not answer your question, but I'll at least think about it.
You should answer Omega's question he just asked. No, I'm kidding. All right. Anyone in who's list? All right. So in chat right now, I'm just looking in here. Who is actually listening in chat right now? Say that you're listening. I will read out names. Hotel Trivago. Is that Matt Planet?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Nice. Matt Planet's here. Let's see who else. Oh, Lazy Boy says you could have a pleasant day.
Geltsu? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
We got your Ponatori. We got Turtle.
Turtle was in the stream.
Listening. Yeah, he's listening. We got Lazy Boy. We got your Ponatori. Lazy Boy, yes, I got your first message. Thank you. Minecart
11's here.
Is he?
Yeah. He just messaged in the stream chat.
Oh, nice. Let's see. We got
Meme Dank
coming in and out.
I will. Meme Dank asked, "Is it true you're gay for Colt?" And I have to say, after today's donation and his previous donation, I'm starting to warm up to being in Colt's bed. just feeling that love.
Eventually,
yeah.
I'll be able to work it in there.
Yeah, he's working up to it, man. He's earned those gay love points from me. That's all I gotta say.
Sardi did it wrong. He didn't know how to do it right.
No, don't subscribe to Lazy Boy at 986 on YouTube. That sounds like a horrible plan. Watch, his subscriber base goes up by like 12 today.
Subscribe to Flashback.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come on.
Anybody else have any interesting questions for me?
Yeah, come on, guys. Maybe you could come up with something good.
Other than subscribe to all of your YouTube channels?
Nobody subscribed.
Are we out of legit questions? Alright.
What was that noise?
That was Tex falling backwards out of his chair. No.
No, that wasn't mine.
No, that was my phone falling out of my window because I'm trying to get better reception.
You cracked the screen?
Nah, I got one of those life-proof cases on it, underwater cases. So
The water situation in Europe. What water situation in Europe? You got a link? I haven't heard anything about it.
Apparently, they drank all the water.
I don't know.
I
what is your current opinion on the current economic situation in America? It's crap.
Oh, how do you feel about Puerto Rico handling the hurricane situation?
I think their people are doing just fine. I think their politicians are kind of being a little scummy. But
Yeah.
then again, all politicians are kind of slimy, so.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, have you ever, like, seen a politician that wasn't total and utter horse crap?
Yeah. Yeah, Trump. He's awesome.
That I'm not cutting that, and I'm going to let all of the right wing or left wingers find you.
Antifa, all the way.
Rest in peace, Colt.
Yeah.
Oh
they're,
boy.
They're coming after you, Colt. I'm going to
You're
dox
going
you
to
and
roast.
leak your address to them. So they don't come
Oh,
after me.
God.
This is all you're doing,
That's-
Colt.
Okay. I guess I won't be able to donate anymore.
Am I a spiritual person? Absolutely not.
He's
very,
a flower child.
I'm very much a secular person.
Sexular?
Secular.
Sexular. Got it.
Keep
I
this
think
up.
Swaggin'
I'm
is
going to make
like
sure that every bit of every word you ever say gets cut. Now,
Oh, good.
your
Nothing-
jokes are terrible.
They're meant to be terrible. They're not jokes.
Imagine
They're
myself
truth.
in 20 years. What do I say?
Oh, I'm gonna get cut.
A fat old dude who happens to have more money than he has today. These are some horrible questions, Fiverr-Z. Horrible questions. Got anything better?
Fiverr-Z, I hear you're a depressed mini-man.
What would I do different if I could turn back time? Start my YouTube career much earlier. Invest in Apple. As much as that makes me cringe.
Lazy Boy wants me to ask you if you've ever abused on 9B9T.
Yes.
I don't think you have.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Must have been in the early days.
Yeah, very early days. I haven't done it recently, and don't intend to going forward. It's just, when you have unlimited power, you have one of two options. Either you abuse all the time, or you put limits on yourself and say no.
So Hotel Trivago just says / blows up my stash ?
What did I want to be when I was 5 years old? I didn't have a plan for my life at 5. Like, I don't think anybody had a plan for their life at 5 years of age.
I'm pretty sure Vosardian did, and that was fib.
Maybe I wanted to be a teacher. I think, like, early me wanted to be a teacher.
Are you going to teach us how to play better Minecraft?
No,
Oh.
He's gonna teach you out of it.
you guys school me more often than not.
Are you going to teach us how to be a better...
My credit
Better
card
poor
number is 55555555555551234.
No, just go to the darknet and you can pull up his social security number pretty easily. Just type in like Experian hack.
Yeah, the Russians just dumped that out on the open internet last night. So Minecraft or Roblox? Are you high? That's my actual answer to that question. This is the actual world. Like, I am legitimately connecting to 9B.
Legitimately? Like you have like a back door?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What do I want to what do I want to do before I die? Oh, that's hard to say. Conquer the world?
Twins.
That's not a bad answer. I like Colt's answer.
Yes.
Roblox or Roblox? Neither. Slitting my wrists sounds like a better option. Let's see. What would I do today if I knew I were going to die tomorrow? Probably what I'm doing right now, which sounds awful, but I have fun doing it, so.
Yes, he's right now in the pyramid in Las Vegas, just putting shells into his gun.
Oh god.
On live stream.
Yep, that's getting cut.
That's getting cut, yeah.
Too soon again? That was kind of funny.
No!
That was
No,
funny.
it wasn't. That's the problem. Like, did
Delivery could have been better.
I mean, did you hear Tex just burst out laughing like, Pfah! No.
I got a puff.
Do I have an Instagram account? No, I hate Instagram.
Yeah, he's all about Snapchat. Send your dick pics to JJ2005 at...
I hope that there's
Swagginess.
nobody with that nick.
Oh, they're all been taken.
If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? It depends on like how much of a change.
Autism.
Well, like is it an easy change? Is it a hard change for me to pull off? Like if it snapped my
Sex
fingers and it
change?
just if it's snap my fingers and make it happen, well then obviously I want to be fucking ripped and stay that way. Like multi-millionaire and ripped sounds pretty good to me.
Question.
Shoot.
Bruce or Caitlyn Jenner?
Neither, since I don't even know what either of them look like.
Anyways, Tex has a question, right?
Well, yeah, bring the question on, Tex. Bring it on.
Would you trade non-B for 2B?
Ooh. That would be a tough decision to make. And if I got 100% autonomy over 2B, I might do it. Might.
Never gonna happen. You're gonna have to pay off so many people.
Like the first thing that would happen is I'd remove Q. Like, poof, gone.
And then you re-add Q when you realize how much money you just lost.
No. I mean, like, the reason I play on... The reason I pay for 9B isn't... I could do anything I want on here. I could charge for access or do anything along those lines. I still opt to pay for the server bill because I want the server to be a good server, not because I
think
want
you know
to
the owner or something, don't you?
Yeah, I think I do.
He's a cool guy. I like him. Sorry. Am I being ridiculous tonight?
So everybody knows that Sciotos is best in bed, guys.
What?
Oh, they asked who is the best out of Swag News, Colt, Fibular, and Sciotos in bed. Sciotos. He's the king of 9B9T.
He makes you want more and then just dumps you. He's not nice, but
legit bad combat. You guys got to see me kill a zombie on this stream. That was
yeah. That was a little racially insensitive.
To the zombies, absolutely. I'm sorry if I offended any of the zombie kind. Please accept my apology, as I don't mean it.
Wait, you're pro flying zombie kind?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know where to go with that because I can't think of the PC argument, but yeah, you know where I'm going.
Yep.
Yeah, autism. Anyways, so are there any improvements coming to 9B that we should be looking for?
FitMC or Taragadude? Ooh. I like FitMC's voice more. So, FitMC wins. Like, Taragadude's voice is nails on a chalkboard to me. Not that I hate the dude, he sounds...
Whiny.
Yes.
Yeah, he's quite whiny.
yeah, I opted to not answer some of the questions. Some of them were just kind of meh. But I think I'm gonna cut it. I think that's all the questions I'll take this time. Think up some better questions. Oh, Colt, you had the question, right? What am I gonna do to make 9B better, right?
Make 9B great again. No, any new upgrades or anything you foresee coming in the future? You working on any good plugins? I don't know, stuff like that. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I have a couple of ideas for some things that would make the game interesting, but if I do that, I'd probably make a secondary 9B9T server that quite literally has non-vanilla features on it.
Like 9B19 4B4T for me or something.
More along the lines of like fixing all of the things that I think are wrong with 9B in a secondary temp map type scenario and seeing how it works. Like you know, add plugins and things and just make it better. I think it'd be kind of nifty to like get rid of beds and e-chests and stuff just to make it harder, but like that's not gonna happen. Not on 9B as it currently sits. I'm not gonna do it to 9B. It'd be its own independent server, but just
okay. So
I have other ideas too. Maybe not a temp map, but like an addition to 9B, sister server, something along those lines.
You're gonna test stuff on, or like you'll keep the thing up for real for
keep the thing up for real, like it would be its own thing, and like the chat would be shared in between 9B and this other server, and like it would just be its own place essentially.
Maybe you could make a portal inside of 9B to go there.
That's not a bad idea.
Or a landing or something.
Yeah, it's not a horrible idea. Or some way for people to get there from 9B and back. Like,
yeah. Oh boy.
Build a base around portable work.
I like to keep 9B as vanilla as possible, but there are some neat things that you can do if you don't keep it vanilla.
There's a lot of neat things that I've done on 9B that pretty not vanilla.
No, they're chocolate.
Just saying. Yeah,
I'm
chocolate.
so cutting that. I am so cutting that joke.
That was lame. That was just as lame as my jokes.
It was, but you have to see it through a racial context.
I don't see that way, man. Are you racist? I'm PC, bro.
This is family-friendly channel. Family-friendly Felix.
PC means politically correct for all you children out there.
Family-friendly Felix. I'm starting to think that he actually has a mental disorder, by the way.
Me?
No, PewDiePie. I don't know if any of you watch his content, but lately he's gotten like super creepy, super crazy. I'm sure some of that staged, but
hey, JJ, what was that word he said?
We're not saying it on stream. We're not saying it on stream.
I'm pretty sure you've said it on stream one time before. I don't know.
We're gonna duct tape Colt's mouth. That's the end of the stream, folks.
No. I am Lord. On a Wednesday. Oh God.
I do like to keep 9B9T as vanilla as possible. I do.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Guys, if you want to come base with me, I am at negative 30 mil.
Yeah.
Join me.
All right. I think that this is going to be the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's all. We're cutting it. If you'd like to chat with me, I'll be opening it up in the general or whatever, and we'll have some fun and etc. after the stream. Thanks for tuning in. When the summary comes out, just mute it and put it in one of your tabs or whatever and let it play through, and then hit that thumbs up button like you actually like it?
No, you're supposed to smash that. You're supposed to smash that like button.
Tap it like you love it.
No.
Okay.
Smash that like button. That's what Fit says, I think.
No. You're gonna gently take out your and
your index finger and caress.
Lightly caress that that like button.
Make sure you trim your nail so it doesn't hurt.
Yep. Trim nails are important for smashing that like button. I mean, caressing that like button.
Especially Fit's like button. He doesn't like that at all. If it's not. Oh, God,
right.
lame joke.
Thanks
again.
for tuning in, guys. See you next week.
Enjoy your
same
20-minute
time,
video.
same place. Watch it again. Spam it to everybody you know, especially your grandmother. Have a good one. Bye.
Ciao.